The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Toxic Attraction from Chicago, Illinois, Michelle Stevens.
first to the list of things I never thought I'd see. It's Mighty Molly versus a super legacy superstar.
For those of you who listen to her podcast, i.e. me, it sounds like her niece's new superhero costume is starting to super annoy Justine.
Whoa, hold up. You listen to podcasts other than mine? We're going to talk about this later.
Sit-out mat slam.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Really wrenching it. Bang!
I don't know who's feeling this more.
All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off.
Fails to connect on the springboard. Neck breaker.
Okay, arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Wrenching the arm, Pele kick.
She's starting to look concerned. Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Look at this. Oh, nice. Oh, trapping the arm.
I think it's time to go round and round. The giant swing.
She has her target weighed and measured.
No way!
God! That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
Capped off with a big one.
Attack after attack is smothering Molly.
Molly finding herself in a tough spot.
She's set back in under the ropes. And now she's looking to go top. Here we go. And did you hear the impact of that?
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this.
Ooh, she'd had enough of that. Hammering down on the knee. Inverted atomic drop. 2 boots to the mush. That'll either wake you up or knock you out.
She misses the mark.
Headlock takeover, slowing down the pace.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck. Right from the middle rope.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. 2! Just a 2 count that time.
I was sure this one was over.
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good.
Bad position for Molly.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, that could bring an end to Molly.
It's over all in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Michelle.
Molly tells me that you're trying to add fuel to the fire of your fight with your aunt. I don't know if I can help, but I can give you a tip. Justine always hated my cowboy hat.
So I should wear a cowboy hat.
No. Let me say more words. She hated my cowboy hat because it reminded her of Trish Stratus. Your aunt always resented Trish for being the face of the company. Trish always got more buzz, more press. Even now, Trish's face is on the side of the production truck, not Justine's.
Wasn't Trish also a 7-time women's champion?
She sure was. One more than Justine's 6 championship wins. Which your aunt especially resented because before Trish came to WWE, she was a model. So Trish had to learn the business from the ground up. Justine always thought Trish got special treatment compared to someone like her who worked in other promotions for WWE. What do you think? Is there something you can use there?
Sure is. And if how much Trish is celebrated bothers Justine, we probably should just celebrate her more. I'm here on NXT tonight with a big announcement. I'm proud to share that the Superstars of Tomorrow will be honoring the legacy of the greatest WWE women's legend of all time. I'm announcing the first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal. Well, the main event is next week. We're kicking things off tonight as I personally honor Trish by wearing this out to the ring for a special match on NXT 2.0, the old WWE Women's Championship. This is the same championship that Trish won 7 times over the course of her remarkable career. Even my Aunt Justine didn't hold it 7 times. It is going to give me such stratisfaction to wear this tonight, in homage to the greatest WWE legend and women's champion ever, Trish Stratus.
One of WWE's most exciting superstars is here visiting NXT.
And she brought a vintage WWE Women's Championship to tout the upcoming Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
It's obvious she's throwing Trish Stratus's accomplishments in her aunt's face. Is it going to work? We'll see. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Muscle Buster!
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Power slam!
That move had the amount of force that came to a natural disaster.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Coast to coast!
Wow.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Yeah, now she has to turn this momentum around. From the ropes.
Springboard cutter!
How? Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
A kick to the face. How humiliating. This match is spilled out to the ringside area. And as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
Able to get the advantage here.
Knee connects. She is rocked.
Re-entering the ring now.
Zoe Stark looking to rev up. Uh-oh! Cutting her off there. Smart strategy. That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that... Perched on top of that barricade. This isn't going to be good.
What does she have in mind here? Playing to the crowd.
Corkscrew leg drop.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Yeah, she's having issues fighting back.
Zoe with the retaliation.
Able to sidestep it. Wrench in the arm. Pele kick.
She's getting back up.
But she might be down again soon.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable.
It's on the shoulders. Zoe's in dire straits.
Makes the cover. And
here is your winner, Michelle Stevens.
Just when you thought the road to WrestleMania couldn't get any more exciting, Trish Stratus herself has entered NXT's first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
Trish Stratus has been
Coming into
eliminated.
this six-woman Battle Royal, but Trish just threw most of their chances over the top rope. Beautiful arm wringer applied. Beautiful back kick.
She returns the favor there.
Moved at the right time. Ripcord, oh my goodness, nasty line.
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
Wow.
Sweeps the legs. Stop. Arm wringer applied. Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Beautiful athleticism.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Such an underhanded tactic there.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Counters right into the breadbasket.
Every ounce of the body is a target.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, vicious body shot.
Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Yeah, but she clearly has just as much of a chance to come out on top of this battle royal as anyone else here. Getting sucked.
Forget walking after that one.
Oh, this could be the end here.
Matana Chance has been eliminated.
Slam! Did you see the height on that one? She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Go behind.
Roman, 9!
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Into a double knee drop.
Just twisting away.
Into the snap suplex.
There they go.
Mainly Betty Fan has been
What are you
eliminated.
thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that?
It's reverse pain for that mistake.
She's staying elusive. Mention the arm Pele kick. Pele kick. Walked right into it. Came in. Oh, unbelievable.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
They did it. They won the match.
Here is your winner, Michelle Stevens.
I thought what you said in the ring was exactly on the money, and I'm happy to help you take Justine down by, how did you put it?
Tear apart her past?
That's it. I think Justine's plan is to steer clear of you before the WrestleMania match, which is official, by the way. But if you want to get the upper hand, you might not have to take the fight directly to Justine anyway. Taking some steps to remind Justine about her biggest regrets will go a long way. I have a few ideas, and I've already made some calls to get a couple of other WWE legends to help too.
I gotta ask, are you just helping me so that you can get back at my aunt?
Oh, there's definitely an element of revenge to it. Do you know what it's like for people to think I'm the villain of my story? But I also meant what I said to you on day 1 at Survivor Series. I'm here to help you. Justine's so stuck in the past and her grievances that she's forgotten her obligation to help the next generation, even her own niece.
Ain't that the truth?
Are you ready to get started? I do have one idea that involves a certain red-haired, moonsaulting WWE legend. But with the amount of grievances your aunt has against this company, there's definitely more than one way to approach this.
You talking about Lita?
Who else could it be with that description?
Let's start with her then. What are you thinking?
One thing your aunt could never shut up about was that Lita got the first women's cage match in WWE, not her. A steel cage match with Lita would certainly rub that in her face.
Lita's just going to agree to that?
No, but if you lure her to Raw by making her think she's getting another Raw Women's Championship opportunity, confront her backstage, and I bet you can get her in a match. After her near miss with Becky Lynch last year, she's still got an itch.
Done. I'll do it.
WWE legend and Hall of Famer Lita has graced us with her presence here tonight.
From behind. What is she doing here attacking Lita?
No clue, but it looks like she wants a fight.
And this has turned into a brawl. Forget about any match. This is a street fight. And that definitely made solid impact.
Oh, man. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Nice counter from Lita.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Wrench in the arm. Pele kick.
Cave in.
Oh, unbelievable.
Crushing the knee there.
Muscling up for the gory special. Oh, wait a second.
Flatliner. Yikes. Climbing up that service ladder, but I don't think there's any good reason for it. Well, she's reached the top, and I can't tell if she wants to run away or get dangerous.
And up she goes.
Well, she made it. Now what?
She's got something nuts on her mind here.
Sit-out mat slam. Guys, we are a long way from your standard wrestling match here. This has just turned into a damn fight.
Uh-oh.
Out scouted.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
My goodness, might have cracked their rib. Seriously, where are the heads of these superstars at? Don't they know all the perils that surround them?
They could care less, Byron. They just want to mutilate each other.
Oof. I know that area wasn't meant for this kind of stress.
Who knows if it's even meant to hold that many people? Could collapse at any moment.
One response after another. Back and forth we go. Ushigoroshi!
And these superstars are possessed right now. They'll take it beyond any limit to destroy one another.
The contempt they hold for each other can't be held down by any boundary. This is only going to get crazier.
What next? Setting up.
She scores big with the counter.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Look out!
Things could go wrong here in a hurry. This fight has been taken to a very unforgiving area.
An impact on any of these surfaces at the wrong angle could do real lasting damage. Oh my!
Inflicting pain at will. No one trains to be taking these maneuvers in this kind of environment. This is just danger stacked on top of lunacy.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but
hope you won't make a habit of being here on Raw.
Nice to see you too, Charlotte.
And don't try pulling what you pulled on Lita on me. First of all, you wouldn't succeed. I'd wipe the floor with you. But I'd rather not expend the minimal amount of time and effort it would take to do so.
Right.
If you need any advice when it comes to steel cage matches, I'm happy to help. It's one thing to take on a legend, but I've taken on a McMahon in a steel cage. Naturally, it was a memorable instant classic of a match.
Wait, didn't you lose that match?
Win, lose, who really remembers? Just don't let your opponent weasel out of their clothes to escape. That would be an embarrassing way to lose. You know, hypothetically.
Right. I think I'm good on advice.
Suit yourself.
You know, provoking WWE legends is usually a bit frowned upon by management.
I needed to get Lita's attention. Besides, another WWE legend provoked me first.
As management, I'm supposed to say that's no excuse. Consider this a warning.
And as Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid who's not WWE management?
You certainly know how to entertain, and knowing Justine, I'm sure it's getting under her skin.
The road to WrestleMania is paved in steel tonight as the legendary Lita and her opponent square off in a steel cage match here on Raw.
After suffering a brutal backstage attack, Lita will be looking to teach her attacker a lesson about respecting her elders.
Make that Hall of Fame, Elders, Saxton. Very impressive array of strikes.
It's a lunar one.
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
Hey, oh, that was pretty cool.
She's sent flying into the corner.
Battering clotheslines.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Lita is really falling behind.
Yeah, Lita needs the rally here. Soaring.
Diving elbow drop. Big back body drop. Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out.
A determined sequence of attacks from her here.
And she still might have more coming.
Springboard moonsault! Wow! Step up with the side Russian leg sweep.
Time-altering powerbomb. What an answer that was.
She's off to the races up the cage.
And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position. Oh. Oh my goodness.
Powerbomb! Uh-oh. She's sent from the cage down to the ring.
Oh, that could not have felt good.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Up into the torture rack.
Bestialize. Lita is down and out. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
She's laid across the top of the cage now. And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
Yeah, she looks completely drained of energy.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Michelle Stevens.
Based on how much Justine's been mouthing off on her podcast lately, seems like what you're doing is working. Not that I had any doubt.
And with WrestleMania right around the corner.
What are you thinking?
I think it's time I stop avoiding Justine. The two of us need a face-to-face, and I know exactly where to do it.
Of course, it's obvious to anyone with a brain that my niece's efforts to undermine me, to undermine my legacy, are really the attempts of a weak, scared little girl.
I just want to talk.
Seems that we have an unexpected guest today. You may know her from her recent humbling loss to me at Elimination Chamber. My niece, or as she always asked to be called growing up, Little Justine. So, LJ, I've got to ask, how does it feel to be nurtured by the best in the business and still be such a letdown?
You know, you were the best in the business, Aunt Justine.
I'm sure you didn't make the trip here to tell me what I already know.
But isn't that what you said you want? For someone to give you your due? See, after the initial shock of seeing you at Elimination Chamber, I've had some more time to think. And you're right. You were never given proper credit for what you did and what you accomplished.
So you did join me to make my own point.
What's that you said on SmackDown? About having to survive a world 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal? In the moment, I think I would have said you were making excuses. But now I know you're exactly right. You did work harder to get less. You should have been the main event week after week when you were in WWE. Sure, they threw praise on your name after you retired, when management decided they needed to add another woman to the Hall of Fame, or now when they want to get a Legends ratings bump. Fans buy into that nostalgia but forget what it was really like for you. How they treated you when you were on the roster.
What do you know about it? You don't understand.
But that's just it. I do understand. You've been teaching me since my first day in WWE. And you know what I finally really get? Everything that you've complained about, that you're mad at, for all that you blame management or other things beyond your control. It's always been me who's been your real target. Because I'll never know the limitations that you did. I will get to push myself in ways you never could. Have opportunities that you never would have been given. and see how far I can really go. And you? Justine, you're a legend. The best of her time. Maybe could have been the best of all time if you had a level playing field. But the fact that you'll never know and I will, that's what you'll never forgive me for. And that's what's going to allow me to replace your legacy with my own.
You ungrateful piece
You're a
of...
selfish, self-centered, only thinks for herself.
Because I'm the only one I could ever count on.
Looks like we have something in common then, because I certainly couldn't count on you.
You don't deserve your talent. It should have been me.
But it's not you, Justine. It's not you.
It'll be me at WrestleMania. I've still got it.
Sure, you've got what's left. Enjoy it while it lasts. But me? I'm just getting started.
You planning on stealing my title tonight?
Your title? Excuse me? Is the SmackDown Women's Championship yours?
Calm down, kid. I'm not talking about a championship. I'm talking about my honorific title, Mr. WrestleMania.
Wouldn't it be... You know what? Never mind. If you mean do I plan to have the match of the night, then yes. Justine won't know what hit her.
That's what I like to hear. And you should obviously always be focused on winning your match, especially tonight with everything that's on the line for you. But don't forget to have fun out there, too.
I'll try. I'm not sure my aunt's betrayal has been particularly fun for me, though.
I don't know, kid. Sometimes fun means beating the daylight out of a once trusted friend or family member. WWE superstars. We are just built different.
Thanks. I think.
WrestleMania! Can you believe it?
Would it come off as entitled if I said that I can? I mean, I'm here, and it's happening.
Aw, LJ. Regardless of what you do, you'll always come off as entitled to me.
Ava!
Just kidding. But seriously, kick her ass out there. After everything she's put you through, you deserve it. Good luck.
Thanks, Ava.
Seen a lot of people go out on the grandest stage of them all, but this feels different.
Who are you rooting for, Tom?
Ah, LJ, don't ask me that. You know I love you both. I just want the two of you to sort this out.
I don't know if that's possible. Justine gets bent out of shape about everything. You saw how she reacted when I dredged up her past and all the things that bother her.
Nobody's perfect, LJ. Least of all your aunt. But she's a good person. Even when she was trying to get you to turn against your tag team partner, yes, people talk around here, she thought she was looking out for you.
Well, now she's just looking out for herself.
That may be. I'm just wondering if that's always going to be the case. I mean, I know you don't need her. Even from your debut, you were confident and strong, wearing your own gear, rocking your own moves. But seeing you someday both move past this and work together, that would be something both the friend and the fan of me would like to see.
We'll see, Tom. We'll see.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, Michelle Stevens. And her opponent, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Justine.
A charged atmosphere as we get set for a SmackDown Women's title match. It doesn't get any bigger than the grandest stage of them all, and it doesn't get any more heart-wrenching than a battle between beloved relatives turned bitter rivals.
And that's exactly what we've got at WrestleMania. For the SmackDown Women's Championship, every generational grudge match has led to this.
It goes back a lot further than that, Saxton. A lifetime of idolizing her legendary aunt culminates here in this explosive showdown.
Oh! Sent into the corner.
Oh! Going for a pin for the championship. And she's not done yet.
This isn't even close to over.
Big hammer connects.
She's losing all momentum here.
Yeah, but she can't allow this. Great balance out to the middle row. Delivering an elbow.
The champ getting put on the back foot here.
Beautiful standing switch into the gutbuster. Very effective.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
Reverse.
Oh, the backflip. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Cluster set up in the corner.
This has been such a back-and-forth matchup. She looks like she's willing to do anything to end this thing.
She may have to. These two have battled back and forth, thrown everything they have at one another. But what on earth is next?
Steadily climbing.
What could she possibly be thinking?
All the way to the top.
This is a crushing amount of offense from her.
Momentum has clearly swung her way.
Kicks to the lower back. Clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here. Relentlessly.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Looking for the single leg.
Goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Some hard offense landing on the champ.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. And she's been brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, her defensive instincts are all that's keeping her alive.
And all the impact brought to the knee. Belly to belly. Vicious. She saw it coming.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired.
Oh, she'd had enough of that. burst of attacks to put an end to her.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Oh, sharp knee.
The champ getting worked over here.
Yeah, she is in a rough spot now.
Coast to coast. Just a tenacious assault from her.
Showing a lot of fury with her attacks.
This has been such a back-and-forth matchup. She looks like she's willing to do anything to end this thing.
She may have to. These two have battled back and forth, thrown everything they have at one another. But what on earth is next?
Steadily climbing.
What could she possibly be thinking?
All the way to the top.
I wonder if she can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, you have to think her confidence is dropping now. Justine in a very vulnerable position here. Up into the torture rack.
The title might change hands.
That's the cover. Oh, she kicked out.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Out of the way in time.
Look at her grabbing the momentum here. She's going full throttle right now. Looking for the submission move. Center the ring down. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. The submission is locked in deep.
Tap out coming.
It's
Tap
over.
out coming.
Trying to fight out, man. Incredible leg strength.
Oh, she fights Justine back.
Oh, with authority.
Beautiful standing switch into the gut buster. Very effective. Hits to the core like that'll render you useless. Right from the middle rope.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Look at her stumble back up. Probably seeing double vision.
Going for the home run.
Merciless knee to the face. We can have a new champion.
But you would thought it possible with the way the superstar debuted that she'd be standing tall with the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania?
I'd have called it possible, but unlikely, Cole.
What a match. And there's no question whose moment this is. Whatever and whoever may have defined this superstar in the past, she's now cemented her own legacy within WWE.
We could be seeing this image at WrestleMania for years to come.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm not sure.
Can Justine be trusted here?
I don't believe it.
It seems that even Justine's small heart grew 3 sizes today.
If these two can get over the differences after the rivalry they've had, then anyone can do it.
Look out!
What the hell? The new champion was just ambushed from behind.
It may be the end of this rivalry, but this champion's story in WWE is just getting started.
You know, I did tell you to be careful around Molly.
Yes, but you also blindsided me at Elimination Chamber and tried to make my WWE career all about you, Justine.
Sure, but then Molly tried to make me making it all about me all about her, attempting to steal my stolen spotlight.
Sort of making my point here.
Well, we're getting off track. Our Ruthless Digressions listeners don't want to hear us debate what happened beforehand. They want to hear your thoughts starting that second WrestleMania match.
Well, I I was just coming off an epic victory and the culmination of a battle against the one person I thought I truly trusted.
But then I was in your corner, wasn't I?
Only because you knew you needed to earn my forgiveness.
Oh, you couldn't have stayed mad at me for giving it another go. Especially after it worked out for you in the end. And it was a pretty epic go.
Yeah. What is it now, a 7-time women's champion?
And counting. You forget, I'm not done yet.
I'll hit 8 before you ever do.
Pretty cocky.
What can I say? I learned from the best.
But seriously, who do you see as your next biggest competition?
Well, I was planning on giving Ava a title opportunity, but I think she's got her eyes on the Raw Women's Championship. So as for my biggest competition, I don't know. Could be someone already in the locker room, or someone still making their way to WWE. There are more talented wrestlers getting opportunities to show their skills than ever before.
That's for sure. We've come a hell of a long way.
Still a long way to go, too, but we've got to start somewhere, right? And if I've learned anything from you, it's that you can't keep waiting for the gatekeepers to give you permission. You have to fight for what you want. And I'm looking forward to the fight that the superstars of tomorrow bring. When they're ready, I'll be ready too.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. The SmackDown Women's Champion is issuing an open challenge and is ready to fight absolutely anyone who wants to take the championship off her hands.
Justine, that's not what I said.
It's kind of what you said.
You're totally twisting my words.
I heard what I heard.
I can't defend against everyone.
Seems like what someone who was scared would say.
Ooh, I hope you betray me again, just so I can beat you again.
Name the time and place. One betrayal coming right up.
champion, Michelle Steel.